and that is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, which is unique to Disneyland in California. You go through Mr. Toad's mansion, of course. And so the ride does live up to his name. You go through some of the hallways of the Toad mansion, crash into a dining scene here, have a cop try to stop you as you careen through some of London, and then you end up in the countryside having another cop trying to stop you from driving so crazy. And then you get a farmer pretty angry as you go through a restricted area, and everyone is concerned there, of course. And then you make another turn back into London. Of course, you're bumping your way along on this pier. And then you, of course, crash into some barrels with some TNT in them, which, of course, leads to an explosion. And then after that explosion, you're back in London, crashing through everything again. You nearly crash into a delivery truck. You go into a bar with a happy bartender. And as you go through the city streets, of course, you're knocking everything, or almost knocking everything, out of your way, causing pure chaos. You then end up in court with the fastest trial ever, where the judge deems that you are indeed guilty. And from there, you end up towards an oncoming train, and you are no longer alive. And not only that, after that happens, you end up in hell. So there you go. And then you end up in hell, where the judge is the devil himself. You're in the deep bowels of hell, of course. And of course, it's also pretty warm in here. But you end up all okay in the end.